Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we're
going with a whole new group out there. So on the floor for Golden State, they've got Dennis Schroeder, and it's Green in at the 5. That one from long range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Chicago leading. Pass to Rogers. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Pass to Levine from behind the arc. Lamb grabs the miss. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Williamson right side. Hits the three-pointer. Williamson's got 6 points.
Now what a great option he gives them on every possession.
So it's Chicago now. They lead by 4. Covered by Schroeder. Pass to Levine. Three-pointer. The rebound by Carter. The Warriors have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Here's Williamson. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Give him 8 points now.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass. You make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Golden State foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Rogers. Lamb covering. And again, no good by Chicago.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And they take the lead. And the Warriors lead by 1.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Stolen by Schroeder. Williamson outside. Pushing it up now. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
And here are the Bulls now. 4-point game. Victory eluded them last time in San Francisco when they faced the Warriors.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
2 minutes.
Williamson for 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Pass to Rogers. Outside Levine. Out to the right wing. No good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Carter on the wing. To the inside. Green finds Williamson. Beyond the arc. Another three for Golden State.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Chicago trailing here. Covered by Williamson. 1:02 left in the first quarter of the game. Goes back up. Nails the baby hook.
What good is it to get stops if you can't keep them off the boards?
Counted. Williamson's got 21 points in the game.
What an exceptional start for him, draining 8 of his last 9 shots.
Chicago has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Yep, that one's good.
As we've seen him develop in this league, LaVine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Chicago foul. Number 1. First personal foul. 15 foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Golden State. Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, Grant, one thing LaVine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Pass to Williams. Jacks up with 3. Warriors with the rebound. Williamson outside. Three-pointer. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
It just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter ahead by 11.
Substitution on the court.
Fires for 3. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
So on the floor for Golden State, they've got Jonathan Kuminga, also Green out there, and it's Carter in at the 3, the small forward.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Stolen by Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Murray. Another shot. Gets rebounded by Golden State.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Williamson against Murray. And he's going for the lob. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Christian Wood is checked in for the Warriors. Chicago has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Murray against Schroeder. Murray, no good. The Warriors leading. Williamson with it. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. And Wood with the stuff.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Williams grabs the board, and for the Warriors, they're shooting 45% here in the second. Down low. And he jams it home with authority.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
They double team Levine. Shot to stop the run. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now. And there's the lob. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist by Williamson.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Here's Rogers. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Thanks, guys. Both primetime and their last time out against the Knicks was outstanding. He scored 68 points and was on point from deep. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Out left to the wing. All sorts of time. And he gets that one. Give him 8.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And he lobs it up top. And Wood with the stuff.
And few players can be that accurate with a pass from that distance.
And then that authoritative with the finish.
That is true.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Now, it feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
To the paint.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Back to Levine. Here's the teardrop. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Kuminga. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Dunn, he's checked in for Chicago. Here's Levine. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Washington. To the wing, right side. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Fires from deep. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
They already had the momentum going to the break. Now they've got even more of it.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Warriors ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll be right back after half. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
And for Golden State, Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Christian Wood, and it's Wood in at the point. Guarded by Wood. Murray from outside. Warriors with the rebound. Williamson's got his 6th rebound on the night. And for Chicago, to the middle. And Wood with the stuff.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And they double up Murray. Pass to Terry. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Ooh.
Substitution on the court.
Williamson for 3. On target from range. Williamson's got 40 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And not to mention they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition. I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
The Bulls shooting just 42% so far in the game. To stop the run. And the layup is up and in. 10 points for him.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
And that one's good. Williamson.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
The Bulls shooting 40% since the break. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And that one drops. Williams has got 16 points now.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Connects from downtown.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
The Bulls have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Wide open look. Can't get it to drop. The Warriors go the other way with it.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Williamson for 3. Another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. To the middle. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
The Bulls making a switch here. Grant's checked in. And Golden State also making a switch. Green is checked in. Williamson outside. Green. Great positioning on the putback.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Chicago with the ball, and after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Dunn outside. Back to Levine. 4 on the clock. Up and over Carter. Shot by Levine, no good.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Dunn. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Kuminga finds Williamson. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. Chicago shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. To the inside. Grant, the pass to Levine. Up and over Carter. Kuminga pulls it in. Williamson outside. The three is up. And at the buzzer, count it.
Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable. Some words for his players.
To the next guy, drive and kick, let it come out in the wash, all right?
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Now here's Dunn. So on the floor for Golden State, we've got Green, and it's Williamson in at the point guard position. Grant, the pass to George. 11 feet out. No good off the back of the rim.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Now Williamson tips it.
Amir Coffey.
Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way. And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Williamson passes to Green. Banked it in off the glass.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
The Bulls have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Dunn. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At
The first free throw.
Substitution on the court.
Williamson outside. Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
The lob. Very well done.
Assist from
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Now here's Murray. Tight defense on him. Covered by Williamson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Down low. Fades. Williams misses.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
The steal. Left side Murray. The three-pointer off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Williamson. Again, Golden State.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Outside Murray. 1:25 left in the fourth. For three. Warriors with the rebound. Lamb's got 7 rebounds in the game.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for primetime.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Williams passes to Murray. Out to the right wing. Covered by Williamson. Oh, they need this. The shot by Terry, no good. Smooth sailing for Golden State. Pass to Williamson. Another bucket. Wow.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew.
Murray.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
From downtown, good! Another from 3.